Binge Pipe can't pass on until we present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, apathy, and entropy.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if my mom could see me now, I'd say, "What are you doing, Mom? I told you to stay in the car while I hosted this game." Everybody ready? I don't want to have to get off the highway once we get going. All right, here we go.
Time for question 1.
To get started, Shakespearean three ways. Based on the events in their respective plays, which would be an accurate round of, let's call it bang, marry, kill for these Shakespeare characters? Bang Hamlet, marry Ophelia, kill Tybalt. Bang Romeo, marry Juliet, kill Polonius. Bang Juliet, marry Romeo, kill Prospero. Or bang Guildenstern, marry Bottom, kill Romeo. So what'd you pick? Nobody picks that one. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. Juliet bangs Romeo, Romeo marries Juliet, Polonius gets stabbed through the curtain by Hamlet. Of course, it all goes very differently in my fanfiction, Polonius' Private Eye. Polonius loves danger, and the ladies love Polonius. Come on, publishers, take a chance.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here we have Future Ducktopia. It's time to travel to the far-off future. Imagine our society has crumbled to dust. I mean, more than it already has. In the year 4085, when future archaeologists are exploring the remnants of the Duck Dynasty, which of these coveted trophies will they find? A Purple Heart, a Pulitzer Prize, a Palme d'Or, or a Platinum Album? Hope you like what you picked. In mankind's war against the ducks, only the victors gave out medals. The Robertson family of Duck Dynasty fame released a Christmas album, Duck the Halls. It went platinum in the US. To be fair, the cast of Duck Dynasty is a lot like Santa Claus. They all have big beards, and I never wake up when they visit my home in the night.
Why don't we do it with free?
Up next, they're gonna live forever. Take your shot at immortality by conquering this this or that. I'm gonna read off a list of 7 toys, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's an inductee into the National Toy Hall of Fame or not. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between in the Toy Hall of Fame or not. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Good. Transformers. Dungeons and Dragons. Cardboard Box. Beanie Babies. Blanket. Stick. Bag of dirt. You can't spell disastrous without us, but player 2, you couldn't have done much worse.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Looks like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using a screw.
Fine, we'll skip it.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. One mo time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write... What's this? Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Ever try reading backwards? You're about to. So who got it? Hey, you wrong answers, get off my lawn. Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman. It's better than the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken. Nice screwing, player 2. Here's that cash. Here's one for you. Stephen King is full of it. Murderous clown monster Pennywise is at it again, telling the children of Derry, you'll float too. How else could Pennywise phrase his favorite threat? Your outward pressure is equal to your density, Richie. The mass of your displaced liquid is greater than your downward gravity, Stan. Your average volume is consistent with Archimedes' principle, Beverly. Or, your surface area cancels out your momentum, Bill. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, that's, it. Remember, kids, science is scary. That's it for round 1. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's called Homer Delivery. If Amazon had been responsible for getting Odysseus home to his wife after the Trojan War, which of these status updates would she not have read? Ordered, package is currently showing Huber. Uh-oh. Player 4 has screwed you all. Maybe it's time to rebrand. Okay, who chose what? You did not get this answer. We will try again tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Odysseus went through a lot on his journey, but he never visited Mount Olympus. Way to screw player 4. Spend this wisely. Oh, and I see we have some name changes. You'll get used to it in time.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Next, better living through pants sweating. Which horror movie sounds like it could be a gritty adaptation of lifestyle expert Marie Kondo's 2014 best-selling book about her KonMari method? The Purge, The Cabin in the Woods, It Follows, or Get Out? What'd you guys pick? Marie Kondo is the author of the life-changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Japanese art style of decluttering and organizing, which, spoiler, involves getting rid of a lot of your household items. Nothing makes me scream more than getting rid of possessions I haven't used in 5 years.
Hey, question.
Binge Pipe now offers content surveys. Would you like a question about feet or a question about faces? Pick an option on your device now. Here are the consequences of your choices. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Next up, a question about faces. In military terms, if you turned about face, you would turn 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, or 360 degrees. Let's see how that shook out. Wait for it. Wait for it. To turn about face means to turn so you're facing the opposite way. And in military terms, I'm known as cannon fodder. Take a good look at a revamp that crosses the line. I want to create a new educational program based on the Carmen line. What would be the best title? Where above the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where inside the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world's oceans is Carmen Sandiego? Or where in my body is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, what'd you pick? Yeah, I'd play that. Okay, nobody guessed it. Let's skip ahead. The Carmen line is about 62 miles above the Earth and is generally considered the point where the atmosphere ends and space begins. Which is different than the Carmen Electra line, which are the terms of my restraining order.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
How about this one? Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Sometimes referred to as Gan. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. And how do we do? Little Prince George calls his grandmother Gan. No, it's probably more like, Gan, have some candy for Georgie? You know, 'cause he's English. Welcome to the attack. Oh, I'm sorry, I was hosting the game. How stupid of me. Here's your clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck. The Beast wins! Way to go, Player 2. You won by the skin of your teeth. It's super gross, actually. Anyway...
You don't know!